Or that last episode ended kind of abrupt. The controller glitched out. It's the second time it's done that now. Oh, life. Trying to use an emulator to make the controller work.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathed you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saclas, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names. A lesser god. Saclas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true god, the self-begotten one, lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
I don't remember having those skill points.
Go!
This is the place up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess. Brother Paul!
Brother Paul, what happened?
Brother Paul!
There we go.
Are you here?
Ransacked, from floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well, but I do not know where. My dearest friend. May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
It's the stone, Sigurd. You're chasing shadows like a madman howling at the moon. What matters is victory against Edwin and her allies.
This was my victory. To know my true self. My destiny. My...
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Ava. First we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Gatred our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this, you must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Eivor! No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Eivor, are you mad?
Edwin flees.
We had our chance!
We will speak of this, Eivor. I will not forget.
Chewie!
Can't hold out much longer. This spills some in it. Mine! Mine! You're finished. Get ready! More of them! Away with you! Die now! Die!
Plant the flag. Arbalist.
Time
Where
to
is it?
die!
It's over there.
Follow my lead. Let's die! Fit you!
Good way to get a skirmisher.
The Lord is mighty! Eivor, you muck-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
Is that now your stance? In spite of promises made?
I am your Jarl, and I have sight and wisdom well beyond what you know.
A coward's answer.
Remember your place, Eivor, or nothing good will come of all this.
That's one view, Basim. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find the stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin. I've always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Gidrit asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother, you're lost in a sea storm of your own making. Idun's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
Did you guys see that? That sword dancing around? What's up with this guy? Weird. I don't mind when it just gives me directions and it's not quite as simple-minded as, oh, go to the marker. So I actually have to look at the map. She's at Eaton Barn in the western part. Okay. South, Ley Villa, Garrison. Oh, here. Continue further to the southeast of a large pond. So, in here. Just seeing if there's any little quests for me. This thing, I guess. But yeah. Go ahead and go to here. Sometimes on the way, I like to maybe try to pick something up. So I could try for this. Oh yeah, I was gonna throw it on hardest difficulty. Oh, reload. That should be okay. Alright, cool. I'm just over leveled, you know, from doing all the side quests and stuff. So I figure let's go ahead and up the difficulty a bit. But we'll see. Sometimes upping the difficulty just means you have to hit them a whole bunch more times. And it doesn't really make it harder, it just makes it longer. We call that a slog in D&D. Want your fights exciting. Not just long. How many foxes can we kick on this run? Should be a side quest. Very peaceful today. No, hit those ravens. That one. Arrows. Arrow. If you see a wolf corpse, it's usually full of arrows. Oh, I think we're close. Okay, things to burn. Nice.
Dear man, would you live under Edwin's boot? For that is where you will be if these supplies reach us.
I'd give him over to any man for enough silver. I've a livelihood to keep.
I had silver before I was caged, and I will again. You need only give me time. I must proceed.
There's Fulke.
Crying shame, your story. A few supplies ain't gonna rewrite the history of the world, woman.
Good friend, your wares will bring death to the farmers and merchants of this land. Could you live with such a burden?
None of my concern.
Not until there's a sword at your neck.
Hey, that's a crash. All right, let's pause.
To come.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach. The wounds on these bodies sleep like little eyes. Should we hide them? Fresh kills will arouse suspicion.
Okay, so it seems like a weird jump cut, and it actually is for me too. The game kept crashing, and I loaded in, and it loaded me in like it jumped ahead from where it crashed. So basically, once I started burning all these crates, all these carts, it froze. So anyways, I'm here. This is where I'm at. Yeah. So I just disrupted the supply lines, and Folke was arguing with somebody, and they ran away, and the assassination queue came up. So I assassinated him. And now let's just keep going. I guess I should quick save. Ooh, let's place the jars on the main road. Looks like the main road to me. And then we're gonna ambush him from here. Let's just hope it doesn't crash.
What was that?
My howl. Edwin's men approach.
Good enough?
Prepare yourself! The soldiers are close. That overhanging branch is a good vantage for a first strike.
I mean, I can wait till they get to the pot, so I can also just shoot the crap out of them. Here. I'll wait till they get to the pot.
They're here!
I'm just gonna go ahead with my explosive arrows as well. Hey, don't go up there. Oops. Let's do that one. Let's burn all my adrenaline right off the bat.
I'm with you! Attack!
Alright, should be good.
May you die in ignorance! Cut them down, Ava!
Gonna bleed!
Come on. This is the first fight with it being on the hardest, very hard combat difficulty. It seemed like they had more health.
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Folke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
How is that possible? You don't believe such a thing yourself, do you?
Not elusive, self-begotten light who reigns over all, but a lesser god. Imperfect and given to temptation.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Gidrich, to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here, to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
I noticed this during that cutscene. Ooh, there it is. What do we get? What do we get? Nothing. A little bit. Do my angry dance. Arr, I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Angsty Sigurd. And then jump off that big cliff to relieve some stress. Eivor's just an angsty guy. This whole game is just about him dealing with his inner pain. He has to fight people, lots of murder, lots of cliff dives.
Yeah!
His insatiable appetite for treasure leaves him an angsty-filled mess. Honestly, I like that storyline more than whatever the weird cutscenes are when they jump to present time. Yeah.
Bloody pagans. A brutal death is glorious to them. No sense that a peaceful life is a worthwhile thing. How do we stop that?
They get an itchy bum. They think some spirit's trying to take over their body. Deadly serious they are too.
Ungodly savages.
I think they're talking about us.
Swore their dead Jarl must have made too much noise in his mound. Like he was still alive and thinking. Said that must have given him away.
Where's that key? Strange. Down there.
Sunan, guide me.
Ah. No. Ah. This is why this ability will always be on my hotkeys, even though there's explosives right there, but Who wants to go through all that? Picking them up and throwing them and blowing yourself up. Be here too. Oh, Viper. Oh, there's 2 keys for it. Okay. Oh, that's a Viper. Second key, I thought I saw down here somewhere. Where was it? Torches do come in handy for this. It's dark. Figure. Ah, it's up there. Die, Viper. Wow, it actually killed it. Nice.
Using the bushes for cover. Disappeared. God.
Go.
Don't want to get too close to him. A cutscene might start. It would interrupt my treasure hunting. Can't have that happen. See, where was it? In the middle pillar. Uh-oh. The Raven's the best at finding keys. Is it because crows are attracted to shiny things? Corvids. Got it. You say zip, I say line. Zip line. Oh. So this, all this work for probably nickel, hopefully not carbon. Regardless, something I can buy in any store. What is the life of a treasure? Hey, nickel. And titanium as well, I hope. One V. I'm almost done with my obsession with treasure, since it's worthless. But when it's right, you know, when you're right next to it.
Didn't vanish, did you? God above.
Giedrich.
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defences. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
That's what I've been waiting for this whole time.
A few prayers. Modern medicine really has advanced beyond my ken. It's all ginger, garlic, and radishes now.
Just send me.
We need to start.
They still have it slightly wrong though. They're just sending me to sabotage on things. Just send me to kill everybody. The Vikings' obsession with axes kind of reminds me of dwarves in Lord of the Rings. I was like, and my axe. Kick the fox. We're definitely gonna have good luck now. Quick swap bow. See me? Come on then. Come. I charge him. Charge me, I charge you. I get that animation a lot. I guess a lot of them use that same sword. Yep.
Run, rabbit!
Nice head flying at the sunset in the background. Like a Clint Eastwood movie. Directed by, not acted in. Oh yeah. Come on then. Oh, these guys are coming. Oh, where are they going? Bend it like Beckham. Clean. I've gotten a little more risky with my shot. Hey. Man. It's hard to... The bend it like Beckham is not good over distance. You have to use all your control just to keep the thing in the air. Oh, there's a guy there this whole time. So the hardest difficulty doesn't seem to have given them much more health. At least not putting them out of headshot range. Yeah, what I was mentioning earlier about the archer post is they put these braziers right there, so you can just light all your arrows on fire every time. It's pretty nice. Because if you don't get them, or they have too much health for a headshot, one kill, the fire cleans up the rest of them. Ooh, what are you doing? Switch the piercing arrows. Oh yeah, right through the wall. 3 more piercing arrows. Missed. Not the most reliable. Okay. I'm actually supposed to be doing something.
The castle keep looks impregnable.
That's not calling anybody, I'm just having fun. Yeah,
The
yeah.
castle keep looks impregnable.
You're right to the middle.
That will be Edwin's last stand.
Alright, bring it. Oh yeah? Arbalest, huh?
Can't hold out much longer.
Seemed to hit a little harder. Ooh, yeah.
Get round the side.
Trying to do like a... Bring everybody on. 7 Samurai, like, just surrounded by enemy shots. The Arbalest in trouble, though. I gotta take him out. I need to do slow motion. Whoa! Where are they? Ooh. Ooh. running out of rations. Oh, okay. It's the Springolds, I guess is what they're called. The catapult things. Not catapults, but the whatever.
The Springolds are large bolt casters. I must disable them.
Come on. Come on. Get off. It's down there. Oh. Heavy attack breaks the guard, that's useful.
We keep our wits about us.
Oh yeah, drive him back into the fire. Nice. I want to get that arbalist. They were doing a lot of damage.
Together, lad.
That's busted.
Damn coward.
Okay, sitting by all those oil canisters. That's cool. Wait, look on fire.
Damn flames!
Trying to roll out of the fire, put the fire out, and you roll into more fire. That's good.
I could break these cauldrons.
Stomp's a decent ability, does a lot of damage. There must be another one of those. These things are hard to dodge. Where is he? Oh, just an arbalist. Am I me just gonna pick some raspberries? You know, once they see all the Vikings like almost dying and then eating raspberries, they should really hold those. I'm not used to it.
Spread out. We have this.
I don't know. I don't think I need to use the fire arrow. Yeah, it doesn't even work. You just have to shoot pots. Let's go ahead and break that. It's quicker.
There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch the assault.
Okay.
Now it's down to Giedrich to lead his men.
God damn you! Howard, shoot! Shoot!
Let's push him off. Nice. I do like that ability. I missed the zipline. Come on. Well, that was pretty sloppy. They're sitting in the middle and just getting pegged by everybody.
All right, I'm in.
Oh, I missed a supply cart? Come on. I'm pretty sure, though, that was those, yeah, I'll call them ballistas. That's the word I was looking for. It's one more supply cart. Might as well get it. They seem pretty hard to dodge. And it makes sense when you use it. You can use them yourself, and they basically lock on. And there's treasure. I missed treasure. Can't miss that.
There's the target. Shoot it.
Got a wild Viking on the loose. Running around, burning our carts. Should pulse green, wherever it is. Ooh, looks like sneaky time.
Slow.
Ooh, so much treasure. Let's worry about that later. This is kind of taking a long time. Okay. This is the oil.
For the light.
Nice. Why I have fire resistance gear. Because that happens all the time. I mean, fire resistant runes.
Hey, wait! To hell with you! Fuse on! Your doom comes!
Oh, I don't see the cart. Do you? Over here? Alright, thanks game for the handout. The little timer went off.
Remain steadfast!
I feel stronger already.
There we go.
Ah! That burns! Your time is come!
Look at that spear throw. Wow. Look at that return.
Get round the side!
Dang, these guys are monsters. Which I guess we knew when we've seen him like deadlift 300 pounds and chuck it 6 feet over his head. And horse. Well, that quest should be done. That's strange.
I have weakened Edwin's defenses enough. Ambushing her soldiers should be my final strike before the battle begins.
Okay, nice. Come on, horse. I see you back there. There you go. So you have to like mouse off and then back to get it to the auto sign thing to pop up. So let's go back. It's a fox. Got it.
Yeah!
I say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
I am Sigurd Jarl, Lord of East Mercia, and I say we fight. Now!
You're a good man, Sigurd, and I'm thankful for all you've done. But without Eivor, I make no moves. We wait.
Yeah, I'm trying to listen to those more before I walk in and disrupt them. Okay, we are going to pause here, and we'll pick up with the excitement, the raid on the next episode. Thanks for watching. Later.